Hello and welcome back, everyone. How's it going, everybody? This is Real Expectations, where hype meets reality. Today, we are talking about how to make a killing. I went into this knowing that it starred Glen Powell, and to be honest, I've struggled with him in certain roles before. Sometimes, when he plays the traditional good guy or the leading character, it feels slightly misaligned. So, my expectations here would be simple. Would this role actually fit him, or would I feel the same disconnect? Let's break it down. This is what worked for him in the movie. Powell, as a morally compromised, increasingly ruthless character, felt convincing. There was no need to stretch into charm or forced likability. Instead, he leaned into something darker, and it felt natural. The film also does something structurally smart. It sets up familiar tropes, especially the idea that the first woman you fall in love with will either be your destiny or your emotional salvation. Instead, that trope is dismantled. The childhood friend, the person who should represent safety and stability, ultimately becomes part of the downfall for Powell's character. That reversal adds weight to the story. Another strong choice is how the film establishes both central characters as emotionally hollow and exploitative. You're not watching heroes spiral. You're watching people who are always willing to cross lines and eventually do. The movie doesn't soften them, it doesn't rescue them. It allows them to fully inhabit their moral bankruptcy. That commitment is what makes the story land from a performance standpoint. Powell feels more aligned here than in any other role where he is meant to embody unquestioned goodness and or hope. There is an edge to Powell, and it works better when the character has cracks. By the end, I found myself more engaged than I expected. The film is enjoyable, but more importantly, it subverts expectations in a deliberate way. For this, I give the movie a solid B. This is a film that benefits from turning familiar storytelling assumptions on their heads. It doesn't rely on redemption arcs or easy emotional discomfort. It allows consequences to play out, and for me, that made it compelling. If you've seen How to Make a Killing, let me know in the comments. Did this character work for you? Did the reversal of the love interest trope surprise you? And as always, this is Real Expectations. Movies meets reality. Anticipation, if you appreciate honest breakdowns without the hate, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I'll see you in the next one.